Hello and welcome to Week 4, Game 3 of the PWL season. I'm your host, Joe Adams, accompanied by Jaquilliam. Let's meet the players representing their teams in today's game.
Representing the Bethany Eagles is Will Benyon, and playing for the Hillsborough Highlanders is Chase Lucas.
Playing for the Rose City Wreckers is free agent Logan Allen, and playing for the Cedar Mill Shockwave is 4th-ranked player Johnny Collier.
Finally, representing the Beaverton Ballers is 10th-ranked player Kean Dyer, and playing for the Aloha Gladiators is Ben Jabba the Hutt Ryan. With multiple top 10 players in today's game, it's sure to be an interesting one. Let's get to match 1.
Yeah, for certain. We're probably going to take a little bit longer. As you can see, the venue is a little different that we're playing at today. The scorekeeper is going to get the players ready for their first match. And it looks like some pre-game handshakes here, showing some camaraderie between the players. And there we go. We got our first server for the Eagles, Will Benyon. Let's see what's going to transpire. A good corner hit there from the 10th-ranked player, Kean Dyer. Good strong hit, and looks like somebody Fergie specialed. Who was it? It was Ben Ryan. Ben Ryan Fergie specialed, and he's the first elimination of this match. Not good for the Aloha Gladiators.
Yep, I'm sure Ben Ryan is not happy with himself right now. But that looks like it might have been a first serve on Will Benyon, honestly. But now that we're in fives, people are going to start crossing the table a whole lot more, and we could get some faster action here. The venue being bigger here today means that there's more space to recover faster balls, because, we really like fast balls around here. Oh, and Will tries to send a fast one at Johnny Collier and completely misses the table.
That's right. Could have been difficult, but Will Benyon messed it up, which means now we're down to our final 4 here with the Ballers, the Shockwave, the Highlanders, and the Wreckers.
That was a rookie move from Will, I gotta say.
Well, he does have a couple less games played than everyone else here, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Hit, and that's a first serve right there from Chase Lucas. Hit. And what's Johnny Collier going to do? He's going to hit the ball.
Real conservative play here, Joe.
Yeah, a little bit of movement here for a doubles match, to be honest, though.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
And a good hit there from Logan Allen, the free agent, but Johnny Collier, the 4th-ranked player, is able to receive it, pretty obviously. And Logan Allen's just trying to make a move. Maybe he's the person to maybe be able to take down the giant of this game. And wow, what a great hit there from Kean Dyer. And what is going on right now? We don't even know. Everyone's moving around the table, and and it hits the crack. What's going on here?
Wow.
And now we're back to slow play.
Yep.
That was a match where a lot of risky stuff took place, and everyone just got those quick time events done perfectly.
So many consecutive corner hits there. Oh, what?
Thank you.
What has happened?
We're gonna have to find out what the ref is gonna call here.
Honestly, to me, Joe, that kind of looked like a top.
No, it looks like the scorekeeper is coming in to kind of show the table. I think he's saying that was a topper. And
wow.
It looks, yep, and well, let's make sure that the call is true here. Yeah, it looks like he called it a topper, which means, a good hit from Chase Lucas there.
Very unlucky for Kean Dyer.
That's right, unlucky, but yeah, now we're down to our final 3.
Yep, I think pretty much everyone expected this final 3, honestly, except for maybe Chase Lucas. Oh! And Johnny Collier tries to do something just a little bit out of his league.
Yeah, tries to put too much power on that. We've never known Johnny Collier as too aggressive of a player, and I guess maybe that's why. Chase Lucas and Logan Allen, a free agent in the championship round, and neither of the top 10 players in the league are in this championship round. Logan Allen's making some really good corner shots today, but Chase Lucas is receiving them all like it's nothing. Logan Allen doesn't have anything on him, it seems. Another good, yeah, he's just making a move. That seems to be Logan Allen's strategy here. Can Chase do something with this? No, not really, just hits it back to him. And he missed the ball for the championship round.
Looks like he hit that with his wrist, actually.
Dang. Well, today's sponsor is Temu. This is actually where the tripod equipment for the PWL is actually from. And,
Joe, I hear right now you could get the official Nintendo Switch on Temu for only $7.
yeah, it's actually completely legit and not a scam at all.
Absolutely. It's very real. Go and check that out.
That's right. And if you do buy that $7 Switch, just make sure to send me your social security number because you have to do that before you can buy the Switch.
Yep. And maybe a couple pictures of your credit card, too.
Now we're in match 2. Chase Lucas, who just blew the match, is going to be our hitter for today. Our king, I mean to say.
Whoa,
And,
great hit from Kian.
Let's take a look at that replay right there, see what happened. Yeah,
Whoa.
What a kill. Wow, that was a great hit from, I mean, that's him. That's the 10th ranked player right there.
That's very unfortunate for Logan. Really no way to recover
That's
from
another
that.
first to worst right there.
Yep. Oh, he does it again to Will, but Will is actually good enough. Oh, is he?
It looks like somebody Fergie specialed. Maybe someone was on the wrong side.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like Kian Dyer. No, not Kian Dyer. No, hold on. The scorekeeper's talking. Ben Ryan?
Ben Ryan.
Okay, I think they're doing a redo.
Oh, yeah.
The scorekeeper didn't announce the new order before the ball was served, so he's kind of giving them a freebie on that. Not sure if I agree with the call, but, you know.
Someone here must like Ben Ryan quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, and first serve on Kian Dyer. He's had a couple really good serve receives, but looks like he's on his third serve right here, actually. And he plays it safe with that one. And looks like up until now we've had some pretty slow play. A hit from Will that went off the camera, actually, out of the view. And, nice hit to the side. Now we're on the side of the table. This is always a tough way to play the game. Oh, great return from Johnny Collier. And back to just kind of slow. Can anyone really take advantage? Oh!
A great hit from Will, but Johnny Collier, the 4th ranked player, able to receive it easily.
Wow, very impressive. Oh, and I think Kian Dyer missed the corner shot. He really just went for a really difficult one, but it did not work out for him.
Yeah, tried to make it a little fancy there, but wasn't able to do it. Oh my gosh.
First serve on Ben Ryan.
Ben Ryan with the first serve there. Okay, there he's able to hit it.
Oh! Great
But
receive.
Will's able to get it. Wow, what a great movement from the Bethany Eagles right there. Will Benyon showing that he's ready to win this for his team. All right, we get a hit. Hit. What's Will gonna do? Now it's up to Johnny. All right, it's starting to slow down a little bit. Ooh, that was kind of close for Ben Ryan. A great corner there, but Johnny's able to receive it just barely.
Really good play from everyone here.
Yeah, everyone here is just completely doing great. And a nice little skimmer there. Chase Lucas, what's he going to do? Just a regular hit. And Ben Ryan puts his paddle a little too far back, which means now he is the 4th person out.
You hate to see it. The baller is getting out early once again. This time, Will is actually in the top 3, believe it or not. Really easy hit from there, from Chase. That seems like it could be a little bit of conspiracy from Johnny, but Chase did not capitalize on it whatsoever, so nobody called it. And very slow play here, honestly. Ooh, great corner hit from Will. Really spectacular. Looks like... Oh! Will biffs it all. Hits it a little bit too low. Hits the side of the table, goes straight down.
Now Johnny Collier is just really hard man to get out. Because now we have our championship match here between Johnny Collier and Chase Lucas, making his 2nd championship round of the 2 matches thus far. Really strong hit from Johnny, and that is already over. Johnny's already won the match. Take a look at that from Chase's perspective. Not ready for it. Hits it, but doesn't go where he wants it to.
Chase should have backed up some more, I guess.
So at the conclusion of match 2, we have our first look at the standings. To no one's surprise, heavy favorite Johnny Collier, the 4th-ranked player in the league, takes an early lead, but tied in first with him is the Highlanders' Chase Lucas. Both have scored 8 points. Collier on a 3rd place in match 1 and a victory in match 2, and Lucas on back-to-back 2nd place spots.
Taking 3rd so far is free agent Logan Allen, who won match 1 but unfortunately for Hillsborough immediately fell off and came last in match 2. Right behind Allen is in 4th is Will Benyon of the Eagles with 4 points.
10th-ranked player Kean Dyer takes an unexpected early following with just 3 points. And in last is the Gladiators' Ben Ryan with just 2 points. He might be even more of a sexual deviant than Jack Fairhurst. But as I was saying that, now we have match 3 here. Already getting to some exciting plays here. Logan Allen doing some high hits. But it goes backwards, but Johnny... And was that a kill? Everyone congratulating Johnny on what a hit, and that was a slammer. That was just... Well, hold on. Is that actually a kill? Looks like the ref didn't see it. Looking at the scorekeeper. The scorekeeper's looking at the ref. Everyone's looking at each other. What's the call going to be?
I have no idea.
Man, this game has had some pretty crazy calls.
Yeah, really confusing play right there.
I mean, it looked like a kill, but it might not have been. It did kind of like not really bounce up.
Yeah, but it also could have skimmed the edge.
Yeah, skimmed the edge at best.
Let's see what the call is here coming up. Wow, fierce debate from all the players.
That's right, some players on some side and others on the other. And what's the call going to be? Looks like the scorekeeper mentions... Yep, the scorekeeper's decided on a redo, just taking the safe option.
Yep.
All right, let's see here. Chase Lucas. Yep, all right, Chase Lucas already got out. I think he would have... Was he the one who was going to get out anyway, or... Well, it doesn't matter at this point. Chase Lucas is out.
Yep. Wow, really high serve from Logan. That could have been conspiracy if Johnny slammed it, but he did not feel like it. Ooh. Oh! Logan almost gets off a great hit, but just misses the entire table.
That's right, he almost could have gone Johnny Collier out there. It was a close one. Now we're on our final 4. It's going to be a serve 1 on the Eagles' Will Benyon. Now well into our doubles match. Everyone's taking it pretty easy, it seems. Will Benyon might have been able to slam on that one. It looked like he was kind of considering it. And maybe that one too. Everyone's just kind of playing it pretty safe. Except for Johnny, who gets a good bounce backward. But really Will Benyon's able to receive it just in time. So we're playing right here on just across the length of the table. Nothing too fancy right now.
This looks like very conservative play.
That's right. Oh, great corner shot from Will Benyon. And he's able to recover.
How did he do that? Oh my goodness.
Man, Ben Ryan of the Gladiators.
He's really giving everything for his team.
Yeah, showing some athleticism here. This doubles match is a long rally. Everyone's kind of taking shots when they can, but being protective of themselves as well. I mean, this is a good mix of offense and defense. Across the length of the table, no one's really taking any shots right now.
This ref is going to be careful for any conspiracy, because I'm sure any of these players would love to just set up the next person with a real high hit.
That's right. Yeah, really nothing going on here. Well, I don't know about that. All right, Will Benyon doesn't really take too much advantage.
All right, yeah. No conspiracy call.
Kean Dyer tried to spice things up there, 10th ranked player.
Ooh, kind of quick hit from Ben. He's hitting the table too many times.
I think Will probably could have done a little more on that shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got the technique down, I think. And who's gonna get out? I mean, it's really anyone's game at this point. This match could last forever.
Yeah. Could this be the longest rally in PWL history?
And there it is.
Oh.
The 10th ranked player, Kian Dyer, gets himself out. Just trying to do a regular hit. Now we're down to our final 3.
Well, really sucks to be the one who gets out after that, but it had to happen at some point. And wow, really high hit already, and Johnny already gets himself out.
After such a long rally, just already over.
Must have been too tired.
Championship round here. Neither of these players have been in the championship round before. We got a first serve here
On Ben Ryan. Ooh.
Will Benyon taking some side shots here. Ben Ryan's kind of just putting it up a little bit.
Looks like Will's kind
And Will hits the side of the table. He's obviously angry as Ben Ryan wins. And now the 3-man composer group of DKJ Soundworks is our sponsor for today. I've never listened to a single one of their songs. What about you, Jaquilliam?
Well, I've heard of them, just word of mouth from my friends, but I've never really listened to anything they make.
Well, they gave us money, so they get to appear on screen.
Yeah, good for them.
Now it's time to start match 4 here with Johnny Collier of the Cedar Mill Shockwave starting out as our server. Will Benyon doing the retard strategy.
What a retard.
We're going to find out. Let's see. Oh, you know what we haven't mentioned in a little while is people who are wearing the wrong color shirts. I think the only person here... Well, Ben Ryan's wearing black when he should be wearing orange, and Chase Lucas wearing white when he should be wearing green. Those are the 2 retards of the game. And Chase Lucas deservedly gets out first, and now I just hope Ben Ryan gets out next for also wearing the wrong colored jersey.
That's just what they get, Joe. They should have worn the right color. Alright, we got Johnny serving to Logan. And a real slow hit to Will. Can't really do much with that. And, ooh, kind of a nice power hit from Kian. But overall, kind of conservative play. Just trying to make it through this second round, and get some more points for their teams. Ooh, that was kind of nice, though. We're back to the long side of the table, but not if Logan Allen has anything to say about it. Hits it right to the side. Nice corner hit. Ooh, high hit from Johnny. Oh, was that a side?
Waiting on the call. We have to wait on tons of calls this game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Personally, I think that was probably a side.
Yeah, but it did kind of go up after it hit the table, and he hit it downward. But it looks like the call was a side.
Yep, it's a called side, which means now we're down to our final 4 here.
What are you going to do about it?
Starting with some strong hits down the side of the table. And Will Benyon, a little too much power, showing some anger there again on Ben Ryan as he walks off the court. He storms off, rather.
Will has just been hitting the gym way too much recently. I've seen that dude's bare chest. It is gigantic.
That's right. Sometimes I wish that I could use them as pillows for when I go to sleep.
Oh, don't we all, Joe? This time we got Johnny serving to Kian and hitting to Ben. This is a great top 3 match. Real quick hit. Nice roller from Kian. Lots of running around. Usual 3-person match. Kian almost with the Fergie special. Johnny gives him a nice slow hit, though, so he can grab it back. But it looks like things might be slowing down. Ooh, Ben almost got out with that corner, but barely recovered. It looks like nobody wants to make any real big moves as of now. Keen is not going to the other side of the board for some reason. Oh, but here he goes on a slow hit from Johnny Collier. Corner shot. Ooh, Ben almost slips. But thank goodness he was able to recover. Another corner shot from Johnny. And Johnny's on the wrong side of the table, but he got there eventually. Lots of corner hits from everyone, really. Oh, if Johnny would have just hit that a little bit faster. Oh,
A great hit from there from Kean Dyer. Which means now, for the first time in match 4, we'll have the 2 top 10 ranked players in this game, one against each other.
1v1.
Number 4 in Johnny Collier and the number 10 in Kean Dyer from the Shockwave and Ballers, respectively.
Looks like Johnny's serving to Kean.
Starting with a long serve. They're going to go straight into the power game here. Except Kean Dyer just wants to be a bum and sell it. He just sold.
You know, that's kind of how the Ballers live their life usually. Just absolutely selling out every single game.
4 matches in, the updated standings show Johnny Collier has taken sole possession of first place after getting a match victory and a third place again, scoring 16 points as he lengthens his lead. Ben Ryan of the Gladiators shows he's not a sexual deviant like Shockwave player Jack Fairhurst, as he matches Johnny Collier's performance with a victory and a third place of his own, jumping 4 spots from last to second. A great turnaround for the Glads.
Will Bennion of the Eagles also jumps a spot, tying with Ben Ryan for second after a second and fourth place in matches 3 and 4. Kean Dyer moves up a spot into fourth with 9 points, still not quite the top 10 caliber performance we expect, but after a second in match 4, he might be getting there.
Chase Lucas bums down 4 spots from tied for first to fifth after back-to-back 6th places, leaving him with just 8 points. And Logan Allen does more or less the same, bumming down spots into last after back-to-back 5th places. Can these two turn their games around? Time will tell. Here we are, match 5. The server, by the way, was 10th ranked player Kean Dyer for the Beaver and Ballers. And it's been a pretty decently long rally here. Ben Ryan using the retard strategy. That's something you don't see often from non-retards.
Oh.
But, who knows? A great turnaround there from Will Bennion.
Great receive from Kean Dyer right there.
Yeah, just on the run, showing some athleticism.
Absolutely.
See what Logan Allen can do with this. Not much. Can Will do anything?
The retard strategy used by Will Bennion.
He's the one who popularized it. He's the inventor of, well, being a special ed kid. So let's see what happens next.
That looks like conspiracy from Logan Allen.
And he hit the ball while he was doing the retard strategy. The reason why we call it the retard strategy. There it is.
That's really funny to see.
Everyone immediately points at him and starts laughing, as they should, as Will Bennion just does a classic Bethany Eagles move.
Yeah, not much more to say there, Joe. Just really embarrassing for Will. And that actually gets him out?
That's right. I mean, he hit the ball before it touched the ground.
Wow, what a dingus.
I think it's the first time. No, it's not the first time, but it's one of the first few times.
Alright, and I guess now it's Kean Dyer serving to Chase Lucas. Yes. And we're already live. Nice conservative hits from most of the players here. Wow, that looks like really blatant conspiracy from Logan Allen, but the people after him don't seem to be wanting to hit it too hard, so nothing's called. Oh, great receive from Chase there, barely got onto the table. And it looks like we're back to slower play, just along the whole length of the table. And it looks like we're onto the side of the table now. The short side, at least. Nice corner hit from Chase. Good return from Ben. Oh, Logan almost missed the table there, but barely got it. A corner hit. Good receive from Chase. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe it.
Ben Ryan with the great corner hit.
Let's see that on the replay. Wow! Yeah, just right there.
I think it went under the table, too.
Very accurate shot from Ben Ryan.
Almost no way for Johnny to possibly return that.
Getting Johnny Collier out, this might be a good chance for some players to make a comeback in the standings.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now we're down to 4 players here. Now with Johnny Collier gone, it's really anybody's game.
And we can see the audience in the background, some spectators walking in.
That's right.
Good to see some respect on our name.
So maybe Ben Ryan's going to try and do another one of those fancy hits on Logan Allen, get him out too. Good receive there from Chase Lucas. Ooh, hits the... Yep, but Chase Lucas is able to recover that. And Ben Ryan tries to suit something, and he gets him out just like he got Johnny Collier. Let's take a look at that again. Wow, look at that.
Ben is a master with those corner shots.
Yeah,
apparently.
Ben Ryan is really turning the heat up right now, and that means we're down to 3 players remaining.
Wow. Kian serves to Chase. And was that a spin or something? Wow, Ben with another corner shot, almost getting Kian out.
But give credit where it's due. Great receive from Kean Dyer.
Yes, absolutely. And Kian looks like he might Fergie special it. Oh, but he barely got there in time. If Ben would have just hit that more to the right, Kian would have been out. Oh, and Ben puts 0 power into that hit because he has weak little arms.
Yeah, he doesn't have Will Benyon muscles.
Exactly.
Ooh, good hit from Kean Dyer. This is his chance to show why he's a top 10 ranked player in the league. At least right now. Good hit from Chase. Ooh, a little bit of a bump there. You don't see those too often. Oh, and playing on the positioning there. Smart play from Chase Lucas. Sees him, he's right there, so he goes for the long side of the table. Gets him out. That's a win for Chase Lucas. And now we got a sponsor from probably the most overrated restaurant in Oregon in general. Voodoo Donuts.
Yeah, Joe, I absolutely agree with you on that one. They're not that great, guys. Come on, they have like 1 or 2 donuts that are actually all right, but they gave us loads of money, so go there, all right.
Yeah, but don't actually. Now we're here for the final match. It's time to see if people can get some points. Ben Ryan of the Gladiators starts as king. We're gonna find out who's gonna be doing what. A lot of really high hits from all the players here today. Will Benyon hits it over the table, and Ben Ryan's out of here.
Ooh, he actually threw his paddle onto the table and it stayed there.
Well, he kicked the paddle onto the table and it stayed there.
That's even more impressive, actually. Alright, well, it's just everyone but the Eagles, of course, are still in this game. And Johnny actually almost Fergie specialed it because he did not know where he was supposed to be. But, as you could expect, Ben with another nice corner shot. And Logan overshoots it. That is tough to see.
Yeah, Logan Allen not doing so well since match 1. With a victory in match 1 and, not making it back to the top 3 ever since.
That
not good. But now we're down to our final 4 here. We got Johnny Collier. This is 5th time in the final 4. And everyone else here too, including our other top 10 ranked player, 10th ranked, Kean Dyer.
The 2 of the players thought they were supposed to switch sides, when in fact they're not. Kind of stupid move from both of them, but it's alright.
So here, I'm kind of rooting for Chase Lucas or Ben Ryan to get out because they both have the incorrect color jerseys as being the numbskulls they are.
Them absolute retards over here.
Looks like we're playing pretty much the same game that we saw on that long rally last time. Some really conservative hits, maybe with like 1 good hit mixed in every once in a while. High hit. And Ben Ryan miss it. And that's one of our miscolored jerseys out of here.
Oh, what a dingus.
Let's hope that Chase Lucas is out next.
Wow, great receive from Chase Lucas. From a very fast hit.
That was a great hit from Kean Dyer and an even better receive from Johnny Collier.
And wait, let's see what this call is. Was that on top or was that side? Looks like Chase really thinks it was top. Oh my goodness. My little buddy, Chase Lucas, has made it to the top 2.
Let's see if Johnny Collier can win a 3rd match tonight. Kean Dyer coming back to plead his case.
Yep.
I mean, you gotta feel bad for the guy.
Yep.
But now it's time for the championship round of the final match. It all ends here. Who's gonna get the 5-er and who's gonna get the 4?
That's what I'm saying, Joe.
Johnny Collier taking early control of this match. Chase Lucas just doesn't know what to do. You can see a little bit of piddle going down his pants, and that is the end of the match. So the end of the game has come. And likewise, potentially the playing career of Will Benyon is also coming to an end, as he placed last over the last 2 matches to come last in this game with just 10 points, at the very least breaking double digits. But after dropping 2 spots in the rankings, it's gotta hurt. Logan Allen was not able to turn around his game as much as after match 2, it was all downhill. He at least moves up from last into 5th, tying Benyon with 10 points but breaking the tie with a better statistical record, 4 eliminations and 3 regicides.
Ben Ryan drops 2 spots after a pretty decent performance, scoring the league average 15 points with actually the second best statistical performance this game, a great 6 eliminations and 2 regicides. The 10th ranked player, Kean Dyer, moves up another spot, solidifying his comeback from an early drag to place 3rd with 16 points on 5 eliminations and 1 regicide.
Meanwhile, Chase Lucas did what Logan Allen could not after match 4, successfully making a comeback. Chase Lucas has had a roller coaster of a game, from tying for first by the end of match 2, coming dead last in matches 3 and 4 to drop 4 spots all the way into last, and then winning match 5 and coming second in match 6 to climb right back up to 2nd place with 17 points. And the best statistical performance of the game with 7 eliminations and 3 regicides, a truly great performance.
However, Johnny Collier wins the game. Even after placing 5th in match 5, he won the final match to advance to 22 points with 6 eliminations and a regicide, winning the game for the Cedar Mill Shockwave.
That's the game for today, folks. We'll see you next time for Game 4. I'm Joe Adams.
And I'm Jaquilliam. We hope John Smith can recover from his battle with AIDS, but until then, we'll see you next time on the PWL.
Balzac.